So, how about those debates last night? That was pretty shitty. I've been let down by the last two debates, the vice presidential one and the last presidential one we just had. Um, it didn't tell me a damn thing about anything. It doesn't even tell you anything about their character. All it is, it just tells you that they, I don't know. They think that they are number one. I mean, they have to act like they're number one because they're gonna be number one. One of them is gonna be, but it doesn't mean you gotta be a pompous ass. I mean, like Tom Brokaw will be like, "Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question now, and I hope that you guys abide by the rules this time." And Barack Obama says, "Well, Tom, I'm gonna break the rules. I'm gonna do things my own way because." Well, he's not going to say he's a maverick. He says, "Well, Tom, I'm going to break the rules because I think the American people deserve better. They don't need these boundaries. They need to know what Barack Obama is all about." And John McCain says, "Well, America, I caught you masturbating, but I still love you. Vote for me for president because I can abide by timelines and these little green lights. And I now have a southern accent." I don't know. It's been pretty retarded. It hasn't been a debate at all. And yeah, that's why I don't like it, because it's not a debate. It's talking points, and it's a failed attempt at trying to get these two to really like show their differences by debating and looking at each other, which they never do. So basically, it's just a stupid interview that I waste an hour and a half of my time watching. I didn't even get through it all. I actually fell asleep because they put me to the tone of their voice just put me to sleep like a ninth grade history teacher. It sucked. And as for the vice presidential debates, I was disappointed to say the least. I was really hoping for Sarah Palin to pass out, vomit, have an anxiety attack, and basically just implode or like turn into Swamp Thing or something. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that one. Can you imagine what Sarah Palin's cabinet would look like if John McCain were to die and she were to go into office? It would be a bunch of like it would be a bunch of bearded men. Seriously. I mean, it'd be a bunch of bearded men wearing flannel suits and like carrying an axe or like riding a snowmobile. Like they would all arrive in Washington in the Potomac River in their little seaboat or their seaplanes with the with the floaties for the wheels. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine, gosh darn it, what the cabinet would be like? Give me a break. And can you imagine what it would be like if there was like some kind of international summit of anything? Like even lunch with the Prime Minister of Brazil? Or I meant Israel, not Brazil. Israel. It's like a dyslexic sound almost. Israel, Brazil, except for the B. Anyway, can you imagine? I mean, she would like not be effective in holding a real conversation? I don't know, that's going too far. But can you imagine what lunch with the Prime Minister of Israel would be like? I mean, if we had to like work out something because they're still fighting after 7 bazillion years, I don't know. She would like tell them to shake hands and like give each other flowers and like look each other in the eye when they have something to say. I don't know, some stupid stuff like that, like some stupid Alaskan BS. I'm sorry, Alaska, but the stuff that goes on up here for mirrors, it doesn't always fit in with the rest of the 48. Like, you complain about candidates being, disconnected from the American public. She's literally disconnected from her whole damn country. She's just an annex in the top of our continent. Her country specifically is for military placement. That and Hawaii. We have them there because they can warn us first. We don't give a shit about Alaska and Hawaii. They're the ones who get hit first by the boats and the planes and the bombs and the fires and like whatever the hell else. They can tell us first. The only thing they can't tell us first is who won the Olympics because we saw it first on the East Coast. Sorry, Alaska and Hawaii. Oh yeah, and did you hear about the fatwa that I think it was Iran? One of those countries over there. Their government issued a fatwa to their prime minister or whoever met with Sarah Palin like a week or two ago, saying that it was a disgrace that he, was nice to a lady from America and that they've been trying to pander to Uncle Sam or some shit like that. I don't know. He said that she was pretty and said that he would give her a hug if his handler let him. That's what I got out of it. It's kind of strange, but it's pretty sad that Arab countries hate women.